Hi. That didn't work, did it? Hello, everybody. It's episode 299 of ALGT. I don't give a crap. Retro and Lim. How is everyone doing? I do hope you're well. Temperament, weather, blah 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 blah. Economics, blah blah blah. You know all that bollocks. Anyway, never mind. I do hope you're okay and had a decent week. As such, so let's. What do we do? You know, what's an good old favourite pastime, eh? Movie nights. Well, let's have a movie night. We've got a few games, movie themed base, movie tie-ins as they were called back in the day. So there you go. Good. Work can go suck my balls. Well, there you go, PMC. I didn't say that. You said that, and that's fine. Good for you. Government can go suck my balls because they've changed my tax code, the bastards, and robbed me of another 200 quid, which I'm going to have to get back. Simon Green's doing masturbation. Well, that's a good pastime for you, but that I think you should take that up between you and your good lady. So, roll call. Hello, Antaeus is first in the house. PMC Retro Gamer, sir, how you doing? Mike ZT in the house. Ritriku, hello Ritriku, welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing, lovely to see you. Andrew Peacock, a couple of your games tonight, sir, being tested for the first ever time on this stream. Smooth MJ, yes, I'm live on a fucking Saturday. Are you live ever? Hey, yeah, I thought not. CPC Game Reviews, how you doing? Nice to see you, Nick. Retro and Lim, of course. Retro Bus Rob. Have you noticed I fixed me ticker as well? And I fixed me ticker. That one down there. Not this one down there. That one down there. That one doesn't need fixing. It was fine. It always has been. Wheelie Retro. Hello, Wheelie Retro. Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Nice to see a new name in there. Technicus in the house. Nice to see you. Simon Green, of course. Mentioned him. How are you doing? I'm not even alive, you cheeky fuck. Oh, you love it. You know you do. Yellow Belly in the house as well. Beautiful. In Hungary. Yellow Belly? I thought you were going over to Hungary. I'm sure you said that, or was that next week, or the week after that, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, movie tie-in. So, can we guess what we got? Well, there's a few basically famous franchises here. Why not have a next Friday? Excellent. Oh, of course it is. Of course it's you, Steph. Yes, of course. Of course. I do apologise. You did change your name a couple of weeks ago, didn't you? That's right. Yes. Of course it's Steph. Really Retro is, of course, Steph. Welcome, Steph. Welcome back. Highlander. No, Highlander's not one of them. Well, Ego Chip's got one right. How you doing, Ego Chip? Back to the Future 2. Oh, hang on. Better go on Big Cam. Better go on Big Cam. No, you're wrong with Batman. I knew you'd say Batman. It was very tempting to do Batman, but we always do Batman. We do too many Batmans. Back to the Future 2, of course. Yes, that's one of them. Robocop, no. Batman the movie, no. Big Trouble in Little China, no. Guess again. Can we play Jaws? Been watching it earlier. I do have Jaws, but I didn't get it out. I do have it somewhere. I've got to admit. I think we've actually tested Jaws before in this second run of testing, Steph. So apologies for that. No, we don't have Debbie Does Dallas. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, no. Hudson Hawk, no. We did that recently. Deep Throat. Predator, no. No. Double Dragon was a movie, no. Of course, Total Recall itself, which you saw as the bonus, as the warm-up game there, it is just actually the demo version of it because it's the AA tape. Blues Brothers, no. Running Man, no. Top Gun, no. He's a Scat Man, no. Alien, no. You're all wrong. Short Circuit, I did have in my hand, but I'm not using it. Bridget, not a movie. I mean, you know, Fallen Angel, no. Ghostbusters, no. There's lots of them I know to choose from. You're all wrong. None of these are right yet. We've got 3 games, and you're none of you have said the right one yet. So I'm going to give you a clue. So one of them has the theme music. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. So that's one of them. God, took you a while. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Not the greatest one. Superman. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is one of them. Hang on, someone said Star Wars. Oh, you're close. Which one? Which one? Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back. There you go. That is one of Andrew's tapes, by the way. He very kindly lent me. And finally, see, you missed. You know, you not got the last one. Big franchise. Massive franchise. Several games came out in the Amstrad for it. Bum 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 bum. It's A View to a Kill. James Bond. View to a Kill. There we go. This is. I didn't mind the story of this, but Roger Moore is looking very tired in this film. I think he's in his 50s when he did this film. He was looking very tired, but I actually kind of like the story of View to a Kill, and the soundtrack on it is fantastic as well. So those are the games tonight. Those are your 4 games tonight. You said it before. You maybe get a bonus game. We'll see. We will see. Basildon Bond. What's the one with Jaws in? He's in 2. He's in Moonraker and The Spy Who Loved Me. Those are the films that Jaws is in. He was introduced in Spy Who Loved Me, and he came back in Moonraker. The Spy Who Shagged Me. Oh, no, not quite. Bond, Unibond. Indeed. Why are you doing the national anthem? Well, the national anthem, it shouldn't be God Save the King. You see, in my mind, I mean, I will sing it in honour of the national anthem. Happy Gilmore. Well, we got that. It's called PGA Tour. Well, we don't have that in the Amstrad, but I got it in the Mega Drive. No, always my personal preference for the national anthem should be Jerusalem. That was always my favourite sort of song that should be the national anthem. So, England's green and pleasant land. Jaws was in that. In what? Happy Gilmore. He was in Happy Gilmore. I think middle of July. Happy Gilmore 2 Netflix, isn't it? I think. The national anthem is free. Yeah, I won't say that. Mid-month indeed. Right, anyway, those are your games tonight on episode 299. Next week is the charity stream. And if you are in the Bug Army, you would have seen my testing on hooking up an RF output only, non-modded Atari 2600 to the capture device with great success, if I may add. So, next week at 9 o'clock on Sunday, because I have Monday off, so I can go later. I can go longer on a Sunday. 9 o'clock next Sunday will be the charity stream. We will be auctioning off a few mystery cassette bags for a bit of fun. And we were auctioning off an Amstrad CPC, the one that I repaired with Ego chips. Repaired, put a new I rebuilt a whole tape deck for it. So I'll be doing that. And we have duplicate cartridges for the Atari VCS/2600. So a few of those will also be auctioned off as well. There won't be rare games or anything like that, but it's just a bit of fun, and I've got about 3 or 4 duplicate games for the Atari 2600, and you are free to bid for those as well. All proceeds will be going to Macmillan Cancer Support, and we might get a showing from Lexi Bug. Lexi Bug might pop by for that evening. So it's Atari 2600 streaming real hardware. And a charity stream it will be. So there you go. If you get the charity stream is on a Sunday as I'm out Saturday. There you go. So it's on a Sunday. E.T. featuring plutonium. What? What's that? Anyway, so let's get on with the games tonight. So we've got 4 games to get through. Movie tie-ins, if you please. This is obviously Total Recall, and it's the Amstrad Action Tape 1, which is here. This is another copy of Amstrad Action Tape 1, which is what's sent to me by Andrew. And I loaded up Total Recall. It's got Total Recall Demo, it's got Hydrofall Complete, it's got Dizzy Complete, and it's got a few type-ins and AA Toolbox, whatever that is. I did use it back in the day. But that was the first AA tape. With a full game of Dizzy on it, so there you go. Dizzy was out for several years after that and getting the full game on it. That wasn't the demo version either, because the demo version was on a previous AA tape before they started listing the action pack tapes. So there you go. Oh, I know you love Dizzy. I don't think but Yellow Belly doesn't. Apparently, he's not a fan. Anyway, those are your 4 games. Let's start with a bit of Bond. View to a Kill. Christ, it's a long tape, isn't it? Oh, that's got some girth. That's got some girth. Let's turn her off. Here we go. Right. And let's crack on. What are your predictions? Tonight we are on Chewy, of course. Seymour beats Dizzy every time. I like the Seymour games as well, but I just prefer the Dizzy games. Isn't it Dizzy's anniversary? It is coming up, isn't it? Might be the 40th anniversary. Probably the 40th anniversary. Dizzy can suck egg. Oh, I like Dizzy. I was thinking about getting a Dizzy tattoo. Yellow Betty goes for a 4 out of 4. Mike ZT goes for a 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. I'm just going to retcon it. 4 out of 4 from Retro on a Limb. 3 out of 4 from Simon Green, sir. 4 out of 4 from Antaeus. Pretty sure it was as early as 2000. It wasn't as early as 2025. And I thought it was 86, wasn't it? Was it 86 or 87 actually? I think Dizzy was 87. Don't forget the timer. Shit. There you go. The timer's on. I love Chewy. Chewy's on the decks, Steph. Don't you worry about that. Do you have any spare copies of my games? I can't remember if I sent you any. I can't remember whether you did actually at all. I don't. Maybe a handful. I'm not sure. Oh, of your games? No, I don't know. I've got no copies of your games. Your own games, Ego. No, you only sent me. No, I've got the Chaos pack that you sent me. I've got that, and I've got the one with the best of on it, and I've got the demo of Auto Amy. I don't think you sent me any copies, so no, I'm afraid not. Timer's on. Calm down. Oh no, it's not working. Is it not working again? Is Stream Elements not having the timer command again? This is the one with the levels of back to front. Is it? It possibly is. Great Duran theme to this movie. Yes, there is. I agree. Fantastic. I think so. You might be right. Anyway, Steph says 4 out of 4. Retro Best says 4 out of 5. So 4 out of 4 then. I wish I'd thought about this before. I will try and send you something to include with the CPC. No promises though. Hey, don't you worry about that, Ego Chip. Don't you worry at all. We've got plenty to auction off, and I'm sure we're going to make a fair few quid for Macmillan this time. It has been a while since we've done the stream, and of course, this time, you have to remember that this time we are doing this completely independently. We're not. This is not tied to my workplace. It's always been sort of like associated with the workplace, but I've never mentioned the workplace before. This time, it's completely not associated with my old workplace. So there you go. Which they never got a penny of, by the way. It all just went to Macmillan. But it would nice to be included something for the winner to play through. Yes, it would be nice. That would be very for the winner to play it on. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, we will, like I say, we will have packets of games as well. So we will. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can dig out. I think the first of this is the mine instead of the Paris chase. Yeah, I mean, they could just make it backwards, couldn't they? It's a game, to be honest. So, you know. But View to a Kill, actually, I always thought was, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed View to a Kill. And Christopher Walken kind of makes it as the villain because he's just unhinged, isn't he? Yeah. There was a Total Recall game on a CPC. Yes, there was, Vanilla Tech, and I do have the full game as well. And that was the that was quite a few systems, that Total Recall game. So yeah, I don't think any spare copies left myself. I sent them all out. Hey, well, don't you worry. But I'll work something out. We'll get some games together to go with the CPC. I promise. We will try that, and I think what we'll do is I was hoping to sort of like hook it up to test as well, to use it as a testing machine as well. But with the setup for the Atari, we'll see how that goes. The transition between the Atari and switching to the Amstrad, it might be a bit awkward, but we'll see. It's got the music, Matt. Good music, actually. Good rendition. Just a copy of Bridget. It'll just be a copy of Bridget, yeah. There you go, look. Press A key to load the mines. Press B key to load the city hall. Press C to load the Paris. So you got it all backwards, yeah. Yeah. It was all backwards. Don't, Mark, this is going to suck. It's advised you play the 3 games in the correct order. The second game can only be played in practice mode if the first game has not been completed. Yeah, so it should have been the other way around. It literally should be the other way around, shouldn't it? So we'll play the Mines game first. Press A. There you go. Only Zypho likes this game. I haven't played this game in a long time, actually. So, there you go. It's been a while. What happened? Did the levels get recorded the wrong way? It seemed that way, doesn't it? It almost seems like it's done deliberately. So there you go. See you at the party, Richter. That's of course a Total Recall. I nearly recalled it. A Total Recall quote there. So yes, there was. Yes, there was. So this was actually this film was on the other day, and yesterday classic Bond Goldfinger. I watched that for the first time in a long time. Went on a Blackman fit back then. Crikey oh blimey, in the 60s. On a Blackman was hot. What? I don't know. What are you talking about, Retro and Lim? What's next? I don't know. What is next? A game. There you go. So I know that he's distracted with the wrestling. I know he's watching some wrestling at the moment because there's 2 wrestling shows on tonight. One of them is Worlds Collide, WWE / AAA, and the other one is Money in the Bank, which is later on 1 o'clock or something. Only Bond film I was watched as an adult are the Daniel Craig ones. I've watched every Bond film, and I much prefer the older ones. Best Craig one is Skyfall. Skyfall's pretty good. The last 2 are just diabolical. They really were. Someone fixed the 11th level of Anarchy on the CPC so the walls and blocks were visible. Only took someone 25 years to do it, but now it's finished. Oh, that's good. Another fixed classic game. That's nice. Casino Royale was pretty good, yeah. That's nice. I actually prefer Skyfall. I thought Skyfall was his strongest film. But I think a lot of people think Casino Royale and Skyfall were the 2 best out of the 5 that he did. Yeah, that's nice when that happens, Vanilla Tech. That's nice, because I discovered the thing, and Nick, CPC Game Reviews, fixed the problem with trapdoor, as we've spoken about before. So it's nice that happens. It's nice that you get old games that are glitched and we fix them. Is someone get around to fixing RoboCop on the Commodore? That's probably been done, actually, isn't it? Quantum of Solace is unwatchable, though. It's awful. Yeah, not very good. No, Spectre wasn't. The Mines game has now loaded. Press stop on the cassette player. but do not remove the cassette. Oh, thank you for telling me. Or it'll explode. The cassette is now positioned ready for the next program. Thank you for telling me. Press any key. We've got different music. Whee! Hang on. Search. Pause. Oh, God. Return to game. Can I jump? I can't. Oh, he's down there. Come on, James. Whee. It's rope. Oh, what do the... Hey! Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. Right, let's get the rope. Hang on. How do I do that then? How do I get up? Search. Pause. Nothing. Return to game. Get lift. How did I do that? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Use. Winch up. Winch up. Winch up. No, we can... Whoa! That was a jump. Yay! Okay, let's... don't do that. Hang on. Drop, use, winch up, winch down, pick up, get lift. Yeah, just get lift. What does that do? Whee! Oh, I forget this. Oh, God. It's not great, is it? It's like, it comes across like that, doesn't it? I can't go anywhere there. I can't seem to go anywhere there, which is a shame. So I'm kind of sort of like want to get that sort of diamond thing over there, but I can't. I'm stuck. Am I stuck? I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm fucking stuck. Rope. I thought I tried that. Use. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. Where's the rope? Get lift. Pick up. Winch up. Use what? I'm sure. Did I pick the rope up? I'm sure. Well, the rope was up there, wasn't it? That could be rope up there. It looks like a... I did a minute ago. I saw an option that said rope. Where the hell is it? I can't use anything. I'm sure. I think you can load the levels independently without having to complete this one. Yeah, it said something about. Alright, so I can jump at least for some reason. I can't do anything else. Okay, it loaded anyway. I fucked myself straight away on that, haven't I? And utterly fucked myself on it. So it's good news. I think you can hold. The game does nothing. I've been offered to buy the Commodore branding. Wow. Only a couple of years and I saw another company bought it for the modern C64s. Seems like a name is cursed. I'm sure I saw an option for rope there and it seems to have gone pick up. There's nothing to pick up. There's nothing to fucking pick up. Let's just go winch down, whatever that is. What am I dropping? I don't know what I'm dropping. Oh, God, man, God. This is really fucking shit. I was right, it did suck. Don't marvel, reliable at stucking. The only Bond I liked was Pierce Brosnan's The Super Hot Girl Called Christmas. Can't remember the... Oh, that was... World Is Not Enough. That was. So, anyway, we did get a loader. It was a loader. It was a bit of a dud in the end. But it was a loader, at least. Lovely tape as well. That's red tape. So, there you go. Oh, we rewind it this time because I've been victim of not rewinding games. And it's really poor tape. Poor practice to do that. So, good old Bond. But never really translated to the games that well, did it? Timer's still banging on. Timer's still going. Just better turn that off. Hang on, where's the back? Hang on, where's the other timer bit gone? What's happened there? There. There it is. Domark did a fun F1 game on the mirror. You know, some of Domark's games weren't too bad, to be honest. They didn't all suck. They did have a couple of good ones. I can't remember what they are at the top of my head, but they did have a couple of good ones. Right, let's go from one sucky game to another. So, Temple of Doom was actually pretty good on the Amstrad, and this is quite Last Crusade, where it seems all a bit slow, and I've never really got into this at all. So, GoldenEye, no, the one, Christmas Jones one, that was The World Is Not Enough. That wasn't GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the Russian girl. Right, GoldenEye was a great film, actually. Haven't seen this video yet. He messaged me a couple of months ago, his video on the channel, while he was travelling. So, yeah, I mean, they chucked out quite a few games, didn't they, old Domark, at the time? Dominic and Mark. Was that it? Thanks, well, I remember the cheesy line, Christmas comes twice a year after he'd shagged her. Yeah, I mean, just delicately put, Vanilla Tech. Absolutely. I thought Christmas only... No, his line is, I thought only Christmas comes once a year. That's the line. Talks and Commodore, very interesting. What? I don't... Who are you talking about? Yeah, no, not sure who you're talking about, but ayo, never mind. So anyway, this is Indiana Jones' Last Crusade. I've forgotten the fucking timer again. They're all crap. Who's all crap? All the games? Empire Strikes Back and Back to the Future 2 aren't bad. It would have been great if she'd replies, looks like it still does. Very good. Very good, yes. Have a tumbleweed, Antaeus. Lucasfilm Games with a little shiny logo there. Oh, is that a interactive loading screen? Is that an animated loading screen? You could sort of argue it is. That little bit there, little Lucasfilm shiny logo. They've fallen from grace. So yes, tumbleweed there for Antaeus. Well done. Okay. So lots of people's have a favourite Bond film unless you just didn't like it. But there you go. I liked it. I'd still do. Bond films are great. Good old escapism fun. So indie games. This is technically an indie game, but not that kind of indie game. Ba-dum-bum. So, but it was Temple of Doom. I thought was okay on the Amstrad. I think a lot of people sort of like they're indifferent to it. I liked it. I thought because I played it in the arcades quite a lot. But Last Crusade, it just the big style platformy stuff just kind of sort of like throws you off a bit. It's a bit, you know, it's one of those. Here we go. Right, we've got a loading screen. Oh yeah, I remember this loading screen. So top down loading screen. Denise Richards. That's the Broad's the Broad's name. Same lass in Starship Troopers. What happened to her? Well, I think she's still going. I think she's still around. The Broad's name. I haven't heard that in ages. I love the fact that on the 8-bit versions they didn't have a different sprite for the young lad in the first level. It's the same sprite for the rest of the game. Yeah, I always found this a bit lazy, this game. But there you go. I thought they did a lot better with Temple of Doom. But at least we got one, I guess. At least we got one. And the logo's pretty good as well. She got nude in Wild Things with Neve Campbell, Vanilla. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was in that. Denise Richards. She was in a few things. Vanilla's lauding. He's like, he's fapping over Denise Richards. Which is fair enough. I mean, good choice. But if you're talking Bond girls and in their prime, I'm sorry, Barbara Bach. Oh, my word. Stunning woman. Thanks, Emma. What? Oh, fucking... Oh, God. I am not repeating that. I am not repeating that, PMC. Come on. You're going to get one of my new things. You're not. That. No. Jane Seymour was gorgeous. Yes, she was, yeah. Sorry for the wait. But anyway, Chewy on the Run. Hello, Mailstar. How you doing? I'm checking the clips around YouTube. Research purposes. She married Charlie Sheen. Don't drop the soap. God, stop it. I'm sure you are. Is this mode 1 or mode 0? Guesses, please. This is mode 1. 100%, Jonathan. This is mode 1. You can tell by the slightly more detailed pixeling. Thing is, I don't know anybody. I have never met anybody that even says that. I mean, it's such a stereotypical bollock lie. I've never met a single man who said that ever in my entire life. So, you know, I've met a few women that have said it. I've got to... But that's very good. What do they call the store the sharp knives? What do you call an Asian Karen? A demanderin. A demanderin. A demander. Oh, Christ almighty. That is just poor PMC. There you go. Oh, come on for spitting waiters on drink. Yeah. It is another loader. It is indeed. Has it got music? I can't hear it. It's really low on this new TV of mine. Oh, hang on, that one doesn't work. And get my one for all. One for all! I can hear the theme now. Da 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 da. Wild things, you say. Men can't load dishwashers. It's a female sport we can't take over. Oh, God. I did the washing up earlier. We don't have a dishwasher anyway. Because only middle class yobs. I know. It's shocking. I know. It's actually shocking. This stuff they're saying. Absolutely shocking. And I don't condone any of it, Ego Chip. I don't condone any of it at all. Absolutely shocking. Absolute bastards. Anyway, good old Indy. He's got his whip out. No comments. I provide extra entertainment. Yeah. Keyboard, joystick. Let's go joystick. Start game, and here he goes. He just falls from down the pit thing. Oh, bugger. That didn't give me a warning, did it? Oh, Minjita. That's Minjita. I've heard that one a million times. Thank you very much, Retro Lim, for that. Poor. Belongs in a museum. Yeah, that's Retro Lim. He does. The extra entertainment. Oh God, no! So that fail was for Retro Lim for digging out that old one, that old chestnut, that old rotten chestnut. You don't deserve the new clap logo that I've got going on. So there you go. Right, start the tape. I've started the tape. Come on. Multi-load. Are these all multi-loads? I think they may be. Multi-load evening. But sometimes, people like a multi-load. Got to be talented to do it and regenerate pretty quickly. Like Wolverine. When Starman was replaced by Rayner, those jokes will be criminalised. Oh, is that an error? Oh, fucking bull... Eh? We want... Oh, okay. That was weird. I got an error and then it didn't say an error. Bollocks! Right, let's try that again then. Let's try to hear the tape. Yeah. Here we go. Right. Come on, Indy. Come on. How can that even be possible? It loaded almost the entirety of the first side. No problem. Can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. I can hear it now. By the way, I will be right back then. Back! Go on then, Master. You come back. You see, if we can't play the game, the rules is it's a fail. Oh, shit. Did I preempt the fail there? Because I was directing the fail towards Retron Limb. And I think that might have been a bad omen. Multi-load. So come on, Indy. Let's get you loaded up and whipping. Liquid whip. Oh, that's better. The Cross of Coronado. There we go. Oh, yes. It has the interim loading screens, doesn't it? That's right. Is that the Cross of Coronado? But you're actually walking in the beginning of this, you're walking in caves. It's like, I don't get it. I haven't watched that film in a long time. I haven't watched Last Crusade for a long time, to be fair. Might have to go and sort that out, actually. Got it on. Is it on Netflix? Saying Prime. I don't know. Some of those. Yeah, but I like the fact it's got a lot of sort of like that little loading screen. The presentation, as I always say, a lot of these movie times is pretty good. I like digitized screens before each level. Same as the in-game graphics are so. Shame the in-game graphics are so drab. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's I was just saying. CPC game reviews. The presentation of a lot of these movie games are very good, and sometimes the game obviously sucks. But sometimes the way the music is normally pretty good, and you get some of these sort of like screen graphics are pretty good. Nice. Love the music, but the gameplay isn't too good. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That is the thing. You got that a lot. I mean, I say Back to the Future. It's okay. It's better. Here we go. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Ooh. And you got this walking. Yeah, this walking nonsense, which I've always found a bit weird. Up the. There you go. Hey, I didn't want to do that. I made the mistake there. Ah, he's gonna die. I was actually trying to. Come on then, punch him, sir. Flying kick. I thought I gave him a flying kick there. Ah, it's so slow. Right, okay, that was there. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I've done it all the way down. Oh, he's dead. Can I pick that up? I can pick that up, can't I? I thought I can pick that up. Oh, clearly not. Right, back up here. There's a dude up there. I want to punch his lights out. Come on, Indy. Stop holding your hat. There you go. Get on the rope, you fucker. That's going to fall. I knew it. Right, up on the rope. Up on the rope, you fool. What? That's going to collapse. I knew it would collapse. I've got me whip now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course, I didn't climb down the ropes at the beginning. Yeah, alright. Let me just whip one guy. I just want to whip one guy, that's all. Do right. We don't lose any for that. Come on, this guy. I've still got my whip. There we go. On the rope, and look how slow he's on the rope. Now, how do I whip this dude? What? Why did I die straight away? What? That doesn't make any sense. I whip it good. Yeah, I bloody will. If I can get it. Oh. It's so awkward. So awkward. Such an awkward, sort of janky game. Right, bollocks to that dude. Look at his ass. Nice animation in a way, but it just needs to be faster. I've got no whip. Just threw a knife at me, the fucker. Fucking cunt threw a knife at me. Threw another knife at me. Oh, mother bitch. Right, so why did that happen? I'm whipping him. Yes, that's better. Right, can I get that? Obviously not. What? So I just died like that. Oh, fuck's sake. You can't kill those guys. Clearly not. There you go. Success. It's a loader. It's a loader. I got loads of lives though, yeah. That guy fucking for some reason before. That dude. Right, let's just fuck that dude. Take this, adios, pal. I got him. Right, we're just going to go literally just down here. Fucking hell, he bastard. The bastard hit me again. With his fucking shit. Right, come on, fall. There you go. You fall. Right, we've got to go quickly. I'm just going to walk through here. Lovely. Yes. Right. You cunt. A proper. Another one gonna fall. That one did. Not much going on here, is there? Here we go. Oh my god, he shot me off screen. What a bollocks. Massive sprites made possible by CGA graphics. Regrettably, it's a loader. Oh, I've got to kill one guy, at least. Such a lazy poor fuck's sake. Why is the game area only using 2 colours? It could have been a lot better. That could have been a lot better. We could have done a lot better on that. It was a loader, however, so that's good news. That's good news, and that was a fresh loader. Never loaded that tape in this. He chose poorly. Yes. Yeah, I don't understand why they could have made that a lot better. I mean, it's quick, it's slow moving, isn't it? Janky. Just janky. That's the word I got for that. Janky. Gets me how close this look. Gets me how close it looks to Ubisoft's NES port. Yeah, but I bet that NES port moved quicker and faster, and just less janky. So let's go for Empire Strikes Back. Here we go. We know Star Wars. It was basically the same as the first game. Here we go. Third game loading even. With Empire Strikes Back, of course, the best Star Wars film. Well, have no one argue otherwise. It is the best Star Wars film by far. Anybody that says Jedi is wrong. It was a port of the Game Boy one. You could possibly Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones was actually alright. It was actually one of the best prequel by far. No, it wasn't. Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith was the best one. This is the one I liked. The best Star Wars film so far, through the likelihood of that changing, is next to none. Yes, Empire Strikes... Oh my god! What's going on here? What level of horribleness has happened here? This isn't good. Ooh, don't like that. What goodness gracious horribleness was that? That was awful. Let's try that again, shall we? Chewie wasn't very happy there at all. That looks nice. Oh my god, that looked terrible. Oh god, a heart in the mouth moment there. I thought, oh my god. Chewie underestimated the dark side of the tape. Oh, very good. Very good. You get a Morgan clap. This is my new one for that. Very good. The best Star Wars film is Spaceballs. Blur, Franklin not there. Chewie got upset about that lazy specky port. Maybe. Sent you a message. Check a message to check after stream. Will do, mate. It actually does that. Seriously, it actually does that. That's not crashing. That is actually doing that. That is weird. More impressed by the bloke sitting behind Morgan Freeman clapping. Okay. When the relay click happened there, that actually did that. What the fuck? I'm just going to let this go and see what's going on here. This is bizarre, but is this supposed to do this? I can't remember. The dark side of the Force is very strange ways. It's powerful. Clapping and clapping. Oh, come on. Best Star Wars film was one where Vulcan got destroyed by the red matter. Is the changing screen is it changing screen modes during loading? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it looks like it. That looks like it's gone into mode 0. 100%. I'm not sure. You're entering the dark side. It's like it's forced the screen into mode 0. Yeah. Very bizarre. I don't think have I ever seen that before? More impressed by the bloke. Yeah. I think it's still loading. It's still moving. I don't know. So we're just gonna let it go. We're just gonna let it go and see what happens. I can't. That dates Spock. She was hot too. I can't believe she's like 70. A horror? Do you mean a horror? You are Vanilla Tech's like from the fucking from a bygone era, sir. You are. My goodness me, sir. Let it be. Maybe this is normal. I don't know. Novabug got a message from the dark side. Dark helmet taking over your CPC. I think I'm letting it. I'm just letting it go. It's very strange. It's probably just going to be Darth Vader pop up in a minute. It's canon that Spock is a player. He's in with the nurse in Strange New Worlds, who are in the films, and that female Vulcan. He is. He's a dude. He's a Chad Spock. Might be Jabba the Hutt. He's leant against the screen and it's all gone blurry. I don't know. I mean, it still seems to be loading. Everything's moving tapes. I can hear it. It's bizarre though. Very bizarre. I don't think it's right. Okay. Has anybody seen anything like this then before? It's odd. Very odd. I can't recall seeing it. I remember having this a crash before, but it's not crashed. The system's still working. I remember it crashing before, completely freezing up. I had, but only on crashes, yeah. And the load would stop. Very strange. And it changed as well. It says it changed from that first thing to the second bit, and it seemed to do it on the sort of like the first block. It's a long block for sure. I don't think the screen's being updated anymore. Chad Vader. Well, it's a short tape, luckily, so we're getting to the end of the tape now. I don't think it's going to load. I'm pretty sure it's not going to load. Then again, I've been wrong before, haven't I? Quite a few times. It's still loading. Yeah, it's still turning. Not chewing or anything. I'm interested now to see. It's probably nothing's going to happen. Or it's one of those things where I'm really surprised, where all of a sudden it comes to life. And it's like, what? Bizarre. I would have thought definitely this would have had a loading screen. I am 100% sure this has got a loading screen, in fact. Then again, it's a Hit Squad. Hang on. Hit Squad re-release? Maybe not. Star Vader. Something going on. You will. This is not the game you're looking for. Still code. Still code. I can hear still code clearly. Yeah, I know he would, and he hasn't said anything, so I would have thought Nick would have known. He probably is. Probably looking it up now. Could be a Hit Squad custom loader. Very odd. Should have had block 2 or splish or splash screen by now. Yeah, I would have thought so, Killbot. Let's wait until it gets to the end of the code and see what happens. Probably nothing. There's going to be one of those times where the game's corrupted. That's always funny. I'm not sure if it's meant to behave like this. Yeah, I know. Neither am I. But that code's still loud and clear. I can hear it. Do you have your memory expansion in? That could cause issues. I do. I do have the memory expansion in. If it doesn't load, we'll try side B and then we'll take the memory expansion out. I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. It's coming to an end. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's all she wrote. That was it. So it has technically crashed, but kind of not crashed at the same time. Right, let's take the memory expansion out. Okay, bring you back to life, Shuri. Let's try side B. I've tested the CDC's file in CPC emulator, and it's definitely supposed to load the loading screen. So Chewie hasn't detected the loading block. Yeah. That's what I kind of was suspecting. Right. So this is side B. And I've removed the memory expansion. Come on, Chewie, behave yourself. Yeah. See what happens here. He's done it again! That's weird! Why would it do it on both sides, exactly the same thing? I have taken out the memory expansion. And what? It's meant to do that. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, you can see it now. It's found the loading block now. How bizarre. Yeah, the memory expansion was causing an issue there. It's the exact same thing. There you go. Now it's like, I have never seen that. That's so weird. I've seen them, right. I've seen the loading screens load over the boot screen before, without the boot screen changing. But I can see what it's doing now. It's shifting the mode, and then it shifts the ink palette. That's what it's doing. So the first block is well, it's obviously loaded, putting the loader in, but it's shifting the mode without clearing the screen, without a CLS command, basically, without clearing the screen. It's shifting it into mode 0, and then it's turning on. Then it's shifting the palette keys. Then that's what makes it all move again without clearing the screen, and then it loads the loading screen, which is absolutely bizarre. Another one by Domark. They did this as well. Written by Vector Graphics, though. There you go. Lazy buggers. Fire up someone's WinApe. Yeah, no. I think CPC's done it. CPC Game Review's done it. Come on, Chewie behaviour. Yeah, yes. She is now. But that wasn't behaving on side A. Wasn't behaving on side A at all. And I knew it had this loading screen because I remember the Darth Vader's helmet with the AT-AT. CLS commands take up extra lines of code. Yeah, yeah, 1. 3 characters. Literally all it needs to do is put a CLS command and that's it. Fantastic. Domark, this is going to suck. Well, I don't know. This is Vector. It's not. It's published. If you notice, Ego, published by Domart, but it's written by Vector Graphics. See, because it is a vector shoot 'em up game, like all the Star Wars games, apart from Super Star Wars, which is awesome. Well, Super Star Wars and Super Empire Strikes Back and Super Return of the Jedi, they were different, much different. But there you go. Domart always remind me of a crap James Bond game, License to Kill on the Specky. Well, yeah, I do have a copy of License to Kill as well. Use the swoosh. Swatch. Hang on, what's it called? Swoosh. Hang on. Swatch. Is it called the Swatch? Spaceballs again. The vast majority of Domart games I've seen or played are awful. Generally they're not favourable, but yeah. I've got this part of the Star Wars collection, in which that crap plastic box that Domart love to use. Absolute nightmare, those boxes. Jedi wasn't Vector. Ah, right. There you go. Star Wars was, though, wasn't it? The first one. Mildly okay, if I remember correctly. I thought it was. I mean, it's no Vector sort of graphics on the line of Tempest, which is awesome. Bloody hard. I can't spell properly. Swartz. I thought it was at Swartz. Vanilla Tech, the Wild Things is download complete. Vanilla Tech's fucking bit shooting. Oh no, not bit shoot. What is it? Fucking hell. Oh, you know what I mean. Swartz. Is it the Swartz? Schwartz. I thought it was a Schwartz. Like a sh sound. Downloading Wild Things. Oh God, dearie me. Oh come on, no, don't you dare. It's nearly the end of the tape. I hope that's not going to error again. We might have got away with this. Just. Yeah. So that's I don't think I've ever seen a loading screen like that. I might have seen it before and just forgotten. No one else has reminded me of that. Probably have, to be fair. And I can't remember it. There you go. Lone Star. What was John Candy's character? The cat thing, the dog cat thing. Can't remember. Lone Star was. He played the president in Independence Day, didn't he? Same actor. And it was Rick Moranis that played Dark Helmet or something. I'll watch that for science later, I'm sure. Bath, that was it, Bath. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Spaceballs is funny. Oh my goodness me. Written by Vector Graphics. There you go. Music by David Whittaker. Ain't got any though. Is any music come out of it? It might be actually in the joystick. Define key. Tow cable T. Okay. Oh, where we go? Music that there isn't any music. Oh, there it is. Star Destroyer. Very smoothly. Smooth? I'll tell you what, it's smooth. Shoot him, bollocks! I was trying to shoot the fireballs. Shoot robots for bonus, here we go. I shot him, sir. Da, 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 da. Not exactly, what minute ship am I in? Am I supposed to be shoot their transmissions? That's what I was. Oh, where am I going? Oh, there it is. Why is there an AT-AT? Why is there an AT-AT in the fucking in space? ATST actually. An ATST in space. That's good. Shoot that thing. Oh god, that's bizarre. It's bizarre. Atari ST. Oh, TIE fighters. I mean, it's alright actually. Oh yeah, action. Jedi. Oh, hello, is the executor. Slowing down big time now. Save your shields. Oh man. I'm alright, I'm enjoying this. No good game tonight. Avoid collision with asteroids. Well, that's good. Never tell me the odds. God is over. There you go. I'm dead. Dead ski. It's a winner. It's a loader in the end. Weird loader at that, but we got a loader out of it in the end. And the Vectrex play arcade code to the original Star Wars game. Major Havoc, another vector graphics game. Use your harpoon and tape up to... Oh yeah, the harpoon and tow cable go for the legs, of course, yes. Of course. I totally forgot about that. I forgot I even had that. I thought the GX4000 was a UFO. No need to use tow cable. You need to use tow cable for the AT-AT. Yeah, of course. It makes sense now. That makes fucking perfect sense, doesn't it? They weren't in space. It was meant to be at the surface of Hoth. It wasn't. Didn't look very. It wasn't very convincing. I know you're probably on a speeder, aren't you? I guess it. I get it. Right. Okay. Goodness me. Let's do a bit of Back to the Future. And I remember my copy of Back to the Future is in perfect condition, by the way. That's why I got it in a little box. 3 loaders so far. Crap game of the series. The crap game of the series. The Empire Strikes Back. Okay. I mean, it's certainly... I thought that was quite playable. So, and essentially all we're doing here... GP missed when Nova saying he wanted a man to whip. I never considered changing the flag to the Welsh one. No. Afraid not, GP. But welcome, by the way. Welcome. It's in really good condition, this copy of Back to the Future. Absolutely superb. But it is a long loader from memory. So, but we like the music. We do like the music. Crap game of the series. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Any of that shit. 2 games. You need to make 2 games like this on the Oculus Quest. They need to make 2 games like this on the Oculus Quest. Is that that headset thing? Well, there you go. It just looked like they were in space. Yeah, the Vectrex does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does do things like that. The Vectrex is a pretty classic ATM in space. See, look, yeah. Even Retron Lim thought it was. But yeah, of course, I forgot it had a tow cable thing at the beginning. Duh. GP Da Big Boy. Oh no, that bloody song on the horse. That bloody song on the horse. On the horse. Oh shit, I haven't put the timer on. There you go. But we do like the theme music to Back to the Future is always good. It is always good. This has a pretty good loading screen from memory as well. I think the loading screen on this is pretty pucker-jubbly actually. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. GP coming late again. You need to lower your medication, fella. He loves to come late though, doesn't he? Loves it. Getting. It just literally says getting Back to the Future. Why does it say getting? But the rest of this horse is very good. Getting back was the only. Well, getting back was the only beginning. Right. Okay. I remember that now. I forgot that bit was in the corner there. Back to the Future 2. And here comes the DeLorean. It's a nice picture of it. Very decent loading screen. I think so anyway. So the game's okay, it's playable, but it's, again, could have been done better. But then presentation wise, it's lovely. Really nice. Really nice presentation. That is a wonder. I love that loading screen. I think that's well drawn, well scaled, nice contrast and tonal spacing. Yeah, that DeLorean, I mean the time machine looks awesome there, it really does. Yeah. Really good drawing. Nova's the Willys one. Yeah, that's right. I'm an illustrator, so I know big fancy art terms. Yes, there you go. What do you think? Looks nice. It does indeed, Colin. Yes, it works well with the scope of what we're using. Is that what you want to say? This is a nice loading screen, but the getting stuff, that getting kind of stunts people's expectations. It's a bit weird when it starts with that getting word, isn't it? It's a good artwork, but I don't remember Stargate being in the Back to the Future. It's always been on the cover actually. Oh, it's like it's supposed to be a clock. It's supposed to be a clock, isn't it? It's and the DeLorean's bursting through the clock. I remember seeing that image several times in promotional stuff. Oh, it's a 2. I thought it was a 3 with the bloody horse jump. What? Oh yeah, the horse bit. Yeah. Hang on. The horse thing's in number 3. 3 with the horse jumping level. Doc Brown on the horse. Yeah. It's a stopwatch. Yeah, it's a stopwatch. It's supposed to be a stopwatch. That's right, Gambit. This is you get the hoverboarding stuff. You get the hoverboarding stuff on this. It's from the teaser poster. Yeah. This was promotional artwork I saw quite a lot back in the day. What? Number 1 was the game. Oh, the game was but it was actually Ironically, the first film was the best of the 3. I say that. I don't care who disagrees. But of the games, I don't know which one was the. Yeah, the second one and the third one are better than the first game. Thank fuck you mean the game. Yeah, he does. I think he does mean the game. We travelled back to when QPR won the leagues before we arrived. Yeah, fuck off. Get stuffed, you bleeding scouse twat. Yeah, the game was crap, the film was ace. Loads, we don't know where we're going. We don't need loads. Yes, we do. We certainly do. We need big loads. No, we need good loads. Well, both. Both will do. This is multi-load as well. So we got loads because multi-loads. There we go. Look at that. Flashy, eh? And that's it. That's all you get. Rewind the cassette to the start of side 2 and press play. And that is it. All side 1 for that. All side 1 for that little animation there. Awesome. Golden Gamer, hello, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Tested. We're on the final game actually, mate, so in 5 or 10 minutes we're done. 3 was the best film. No, it wasn't. It was the second best film. No. Worth it. Michael J. Fox was bartender. James Bond walked in and asked for his drink and shake and not oh, no. I will not have. No. I mean, yes, it's a joke, and that's fine. And we like jokes. But I will not tolerate having a go at Michael J. Fox. No. No. Michael J. Fox is a lovely man. Tumbleweed for you, Vanilla Tech. Definitely. I would love to see a time machine running on cassettes. I'm looking forward to the Atari Game Session shoot. Okay, Malstar, remember 9 o'clock next Sunday, mate, for the Atari charity Macmillan stream. Some familiar faces here. Chris this evening. It's Tony here. Used to be a Tronic collector on the tubes. Oh, how you doing, man? How you doing, Tony? Yeah, I remember you. I remember a Tronic collector. I remember meeting you at Play Expo Blackpool, of course. Vanilla Tech is like the worst version of Steve. He's classic. He's coming as absolute corkers. The broad, the coloured girl, all these fucking terms. It's like, why? Goodness me, sir. It's yeah. Jesus. And some of those even I'm like, oh, really? Nova was a sailor. I walked in and asked for a drink. Spunk like, oh, no, you did not. No, you did not. GP, how dare you? But very funny, GP. I think GP, I'm going to give you a bum bum. Oh my word! What did you just notice, PMC? What's going on with this? This is flashing all over the place. Absolutely. Two great minds think alike. I'm not sure they're minds. They certainly are, and they're thinking alike. But anyway, let's save us Back to the Future. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm fucking wrong tune. Yes, good old days, Chris. You and Monkey Spaz that played Blackpool also meet others, including Alan Maymeister. Yes, indeed. Yes. Many years ago now, Tone. Many years ago, but yeah. Good memories, sir. Good memories. Cherished. Good fun. And I still go. And there's, some of the old classic people still go as well. And there you go. Rachel, hardware emulation. This is real hardware. It's a real hardware show. Always use real hardware on this show, Rachel. Very rarely do we do emulation. If I'm streaming from downstairs, I might do emulation. But when I'm in the bug loft, it's always the real hardcore, the real stuff. And next week on Sunday, we are streaming a real Atari 2600, say hooked up via RF through complicated techie stuff to get it all connected to the stream and on my LC and on my LED TV. He did change his channel name to something else, so I can't remember. I always call it Monkey Spaz still. Do you think this channel will become as big as it has? This hasn't become big, GP. This channel's just still small, and that's fun. I love it like that. Saboteur still doesn't sound right under the software. I beg you, let me hear Saboteur 2. I'll even wait for it to load. I do have Saboteur 2, Rachel. I do have it, and it will be tested in due course. I won't be loading it tonight, though, I'm afraid. I won't be able to dig it out tonight. I know I've got it somewhere in there. Durell software, Saboteur 2 doesn't sound right in emulation. No. Well, yeah, the soundtrack to it. But I do have the game, and we have played Saboteur 2 in the past on the Amstrad as well. So feel free to. I think it might have been a featured game on one of the shows. Probably has PMC Retro Gamer, nice guy. Yes. Gauntlet was great on the 2600. Gauntlet. I don't have it. Why is this taking so long to load? by the way. This is taking a long time to load. And it's still searching. We are... Is this loading? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It's not telling us. It's not telling us off, is it? We're chatting away. 38 watching while you test tapes is still cool. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is kind of cool. It is kind of cool, mate. It is kind of cool. I don't think this is loading. Oh, maybe it is. Actually, maybe it is. It actually, the relay kicked in there. That was weird. The relay kicked in and went back. Have you played it on hardware on here with the sound PS Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2? Yeah, Gauntlet 1 and 2. Yeah, we've played that on the stream before. We have indeed. Gauntlet 1 and 2. I've got both of those and Gauntlet 3, funnily enough. Doesn't have the same music though. We played Gauntlet with my mates for after school. Yeah. Real hardware always on this stream. On this stream anyway. On the LGT. That was weird. It kind of sort of kicked in and stopped again. Is this loading or not? Oh, is it supposed to change? Because some multi-loaders do change what they say on the sometimes they say loading. Right, I'm stopping and trying this again. Going for it. No Gauntlet. I am pretty sure I played Gauntlet on my mates. Smooth MJ, long time no see. How many CPCs do we have, Chris? I think you told me. I've got... Oh shit, how many have I got at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 in here at the moment, but next week one of them will be auctioned off. I have 5 of them are mine. I've got 3 464s. I've got a 6128 plus, and a 6128. Oh no. Oh no! This ain't working, is it? Oh no! We're gonna fail. Oh no! We're not gonna finish on a fail. This has never failed. This tape. This tape's been great. Right. You know what the time is for then? It's time for cleaning. Oh. Yeah, it's skipping code. There's code being skipped there, definitely. Can see the raster bars jumping. Definitely see the raster bars jumping. Right, so it's time for a quick clean. Time to give Chewy a quick clean. Oh my goodness me! Goodness gidney on! What the hell was that just came off that? Great big scab of crap just came off the head there. Where did that come from? That wasn't there earlier on. Yuck. That wasn't even there earlier. Right, okay. Let's try that again. I definitely think that head was being affected. I remember having to tune the azimuth. Yeah, I've got a couple of the different azimuth tuners actually. I've got a line. I've got one where it actually gives you a line on the screen. Damn it. It's crashed as well. I just realised I fucking crashed it. It was probably in the tape, yeah. Right, we're going to try and rewind it and try again. We've got to try and get Back to the Future 2 loaded. Hang on. I'm going to do it quickly. Just give that another quick wipe. For good measure. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. We will, yes, don't worry, we'll restart the timer. I'm not blowing in it. Right, timer's off, we'll rough start. Avocachar tuna, yummy. He's got a tin of tuna. A tin of tuna. Two tins of tuna. Yeah, me too. Novabug is selling my 464 next week, Rachel. There you go. Yeah. Well, I'm not selling it. I'm auctioning it off for charity. Give the head a wipe. I had a 464 and a GT60 for green screen. I've got one of those right over there, Rachel. I've got a GT64 right over there. Got my CTM 664 here, and I do have a CM14 there, but unfortunately my CM14 is poorly and doesn't work. It worked for years fine, and then it went wrong, and then it got fixed, and then it went wrong again straight after. Nova looks puff. Thank you very much, GP. It's very kind of you. Let's try and do this again. Watch out for mercury poisoning. Yeah, you might have been in the tape. You're right. There, Rachel, you're right. I do hope this one's good, because this tape has always been good, and it's an absolutely mint condition box I've got for this one. What are you doing that for? What the fuck? What the fuck's happened here? What the hell is going on with this tape? Why is this tape behaving really weirdly? What? Why has that gone so tight? That's better. Fucking hell. That was weird. Did you get your Back to the Future as new old stock? I bought mine last year and it's equally minty. I think I might have. It's a while though. I can't remember. Right. It was so new, the tape was so tight there, and I don't know why it got so tight. I actually rewound it there. It broke because you found it was married and killed itself. Get lost. I'm not married. Right, let's try again. You've ruined your perfect copy. I haven't ruined anything. I haven't ruined the copy. What are you talking about? Emulators screw up the pink noise beat. Load Saboteur. No, Rob, don't do that. Rob, don't do that to me. I wish you guys wouldn't do that to me. That is massive pressure and unfair. I've already said no. I'm not doing that. I've got to dig through it to find it. Don't do that to me. How dare you? I'm just going to take this big scoop of pressure and whoop, do that. Are you living in sin? You will go to hell. I know. No. I'm only joking, Rachel. I'm only joking. I'm only joking with him. It's my bent sense of humour, girl. I do have Saboteur 2 though, and we have tested it before, and I'll be glad. After the next charity stream, if you're around for episode 301, I will gladly dig out Saboteur 2 for new viewers. So there you go. Saboteur 2 any good? I think it's okay from memory. Stealthing around. You sort of ninja lady stealthing around. Right, okay. This loading screen's coming back up now. Let's see if we can get this loading. Bend. Getting back. Yes, got great clones. I was going on the CPC. It wasn't the gauntlet though. There was two gauntlets actually. Two versions. But the other? Hang on. The other one was a shoot 'em up. Yeah. There's one called Gauntlet 2, or there's one called Run the Gauntlet. There's one called Gauntlet 2, and it was like a Defender shoot 'em up style thing, if I remember correctly. And that was at Guardian 2. That was Guardian 2. But there was a game called Gauntlet, which wasn't the Gauntlet you're thinking of. Right, second attempt to load Back to the Future 2. Best on CPC, and the music is only good on CPC. It was the soundtrack of my childhood. Fulfill my imagination. I looked like her in the 90s. Are we talking about Leah Thompson? Or we're talking about Tyra from Gauntlet? It was Gauntlet. You are correct. Yeah. Zyphoth played Defender Gauntlet the other way. Yeah, it is there. But there was another one called Guardian 2, wasn't there? That was a bit of a Defender clone. Oh, the Saboteur Tour woman. Yeah, on the cover. Yeah. Nice. Right, okay. Getting back was only the beginning. Well, getting started was only the beginning here, it seems. Oh, you know, don't you dare, GP. You know who Zypho is. He's, you know, much more prominent than me on the streams. And better looking. I'm just thinking about that light. Oh, that's the lightning from the film, isn't it? I wonder, why did I forget about that? I just thought, why is there lightning on that? Oh, of course, fucking lightning from the film when he got struck by lightning. His mods don't like me. Okay, well, anyway, we're not here for that kind of thing. Now, Zypho's top man, good mate is mine. Oh, I consider him anyway, good mate. So there we go. Right, here we go. Searching. Well, searching something. It's searching for something. It's loading something, which is good. Oh, GP, it's fine. To be honest, I haven't got, because I'm working in the days a lot of the time, and you're all for equal opportunity, Smoothie, and you hate everyone. That's right. We've heard that one before. Worst mod is that J. Yeah, man. I know, I've got Saboteur 2 on the budget label. I'm pretty 100% sure I've got that. Can we listen to a real 2,400 board? Bloody hell. You got some knowledge. We can... Here you go. Oh, hang on a minute. It stopped. I'll turn it up for you. There you go. Right. Loads that. Loads the animation. We've got the animation. Right, here we go. Rewind cassette to the start of side 2 and press play. We will try this again. There we go. Turn it up. Well, I do start with the loading sounds at the beginning of the stream. So you can listen to Sultan's Maze loading noises. Yes, you can. Yeah. You start at the beginning of the stream has a few loading noises. So. Right, anyway, let's get this. Oh, this fails. Shocking. It's real. Yeah, this stream is real. It's not emulation. It's very real. I've got to convince Rachel for something here. Hang on. We've got to do it. So when people go, is it real? We want to see if it's real. Well, yeah, you can. You can see it's real. Because we have the ability to see if it's real. Check if the tape has dumped more crap on the head. I will. Right. Just taking it to big screen. Hang on. Right. So there's a major weird. Right at the end there. There you go. Right. There you go. And there is the real machine in action. So I don't know whether this is picking up this side. So I've got a... Hang on. Yeah, that's a better view. That's my monitor, and that's what I see here. And that's the stream, of course. But I don't think this cassette, unfortunately, is loading. Well, you can also see on my cassette cam here. So there you go. Incident to the CPC. First time I've seen it since I was 15. I'm 43 now. Nice setup. Thank you. Right, but unfortunately, I don't think this is loading. The beginning of this cassette looks really dodgy. Well, there's this side of the cassette, which is really weird. Because it kind of seems to stop at the wrong point. Let's have a look at my... where's my thingy? I don't want to turn it off. Right, that's cleaned it again. Oh! Oh, shit! No! 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 Chewie! Oh! Don't believe it. She's done it. She hasn't done it for so long. Why do you have to do that to Back to the Future? Why did you have to do that? Oh, you've... Oh. We're not too bad. We're not too bad. We just nipped it. Just nipped. Just nipped it. Oh. Why is this cassette so weirdly tight? This is... It didn't damage anything. It's right at the beginning, so we're not... We got away with it. It's right at that beginning of the tape. I mean, proper right at the beginning. But this tape is so tight. Right, okay. We'll try. We're trying again. We're trying again. Spools are turning again. It's that first jump. It's that first jump in code. There's a section of code missing right at the start there. Damn. Might have to re-record like the levels. Roll into the future. Yeah, it does happen. I don't know why. That has never failed me. Never failed me, this cassette. Definitely not working though. Might have to try and re-record the code over that. Because the cassette looks okay. I mean, it's nipped at the beginning. Has got a nip at the beginning. Got to admit, and it's not that was nothing to do with the. That was nothing. I mean, a proper nothing to do with the chew, because that didn't happen on that section. The tape does look a bit mottly, which is a damn shame. I can recreate this tape, and I will, because it's Back to the Future. So. But that first side loaded so nicely, and side B looks a bit all shitty. It's a damn shame. Chew, chew, chew. Well, you've seen it there before. You haven't seen it for a while, and it happened. It happened. She did it. She chewed. That is really weird. Why it does that? Why it doesn't go all the way back into the spool? Really odd. Okay, that's moving more. I said typing as you said it. I know. You are copying everything I say today, Virtual Bust. Lick the nip. Trying to hear this. Yeah. It's missing them first few blocks. The rasters are not going with them. Not going with that. So that's the way. It's never going to load. It's never going to load because them first few blocks are all wrong. And what I'll try and do is I'll try and record over. Just try and save the cassette. That's what I'll do with the levels. I'll definitely try and do that. Record over it. Yeah. Crappy error trapping on this level. Novabug has the best snips in UK. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Needs a black and yellow HB pencil to run the tape. I don't have that. I don't need one of those. I don't need one of those because Plume, those biros work just as well. Right, unfortunately, peoples, we've got to wrap this, and we've got to wrap it with... Oh, look, it's just going horribly wrong there, isn't it? That code is all corrupted. It's not chewy, by the way. It really isn't. It's just that side of the tape is so corrupted, unfortunately. Sadly corrupted. Which is such a shame. Such a shame. I wonder if I can fit it onto the rest of the tape. It's a long tape. I mean, it is a long tape. So, you know, there's nothing... Hang on a minute. Why is there code on that side? There shouldn't be code there. Is it lying to me? Hang on a minute. Is it lying to me? Is this tape lying to me? There's code. There's code there. There shouldn't be code there. Code in a place where there shouldn't be code. That's interesting. Very fucking interesting. No 4 out of 4. Well, you don't know. Sack the future. I don't want to do a loading screen again, but... Have I done that? How the fuck have I done that? I just randomly stopped at where I thought the tape had ended on the first loading block. Oh my god. So I kind of sort of guessed, because I didn't have the counter set up on that side, because we've been forwarding backward, and I sort of guessed around about where the loading was of the animation bit. Just guessed, complete guess. But why is that? That's bizarre. Now it's saying it's loading. But it said turn the tape over. So, well, we didn't need to fucking turn the tape over, did we? We didn't need to turn the tape over. So if that one side is good... If this plays the fucking... I don't believe it! Oh my word! Whoa, look at that! How? That's insane. That is insane. Oh my goodness me. Lightning has struck the tower. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness me. Logan would look good with white hair and Doc Brown. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Oh my god, this stream is mad. The things that nothing surprises me anymore. The weirdness that happens. The weirdness that happens. And so the game was lying. Let's see if it loads. The game was lying all along. It was saying turn the tape over, and we didn't need to fucking turn the tape over. I'm glad we didn't, because obviously that got fucked up. This is how you load a game from a tape. Oh my word, my word. Bloody hell, it's worked. Could he the next? It isn't a loader until it's played. That's true, Antaeus, that's very true. Hang on, says Plume. Remember, if you play it, this is more interesting because I loaded this a few weeks ago and I didn't turn the tape over and it loaded. Marty, there you go, look at that. Oh, you've got to come back with me. Where? Back to the future. Lovely presentation. Again, all the multi-loads all the time. Why is level 1 on side A of your tape? All the levels are, it seems. Next LGT, Nova uses a 664 and a Gotek. No. That's still not emulation, by the way. That's not emulation. It's still root. It's still real hardware. It always is with real hardware. It's like watching Dr. Stephen Hawking loading it. What? Fuck off! Kids today will never appreciate this pain and excitement. There you go. We've spent the best part of like 40 minutes on Back to the Future Part 2, by the way, just because we wanted to see it. Because I wanted to see it, to be fair. Tape mastering was a fucking lottery back then, but hey, 664 is 464 is a 464 of a disk drive. Essentially, it is. Yes, Rachel, you're right. This game is taking as long to load as a C64 game. We've got all the. It's because it's got all the inserts. It's got all those little animated inserts and everything going on. We've still got to play it. Antaeus is right. We've got to play the hoverboard game before we can say it's a success. It's a loader. My God, we've been through the ringer though. Send spare acorns to me. I haven't got any spare acorns, I'm afraid, Rach. On the plus side, the stream is coming up to 2 hours. I know. It's not going to get there. I'm not going to bring it to 2 hours. Oh, is it still going to load though? Still loading. Yellow and Nova topless darts, please. No. We won't get the darts games out. We like the darts games, but no darts. This is our bonus game. We certainly know. And nobody has any spare acorns. What? Ah. Da, 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 da. My punching anybody. Don't hit Biff, that's old Biff. Come on, get him. Still like the music though.
Marvellous!
Oh, Carl George, thank you for subscribing. Jumped over the car! Oh, yes! Is that Biff? That's Biff, isn't it? Punching Biff. Yeah, got him. Oh yeah, now it's on the. Yeah, now we go up there. This bit. Want that? Want that? Oh, get off. I always found it a bit odd about what's going on though. Oh, I wanted that letter. Ah, I missed the letter. Oh, straight into the car. Damn. Right, okay, we've got to wrap it up now. Chain levels 1, 3 and aren't mode 1 like levels 2 and 4. I know. Yeah. Oh, they called me on. They called me test tube baby. Says something in common. Okay. Saboteur 2. Paperboy was faster. Paperboy clone. No, it sucks, but it is still the best game of the night. Team Move Paperboy. Music by David Whittaker. I wondered why it was so good. Yeah. Back to Future 3 was the better game. Music ain't a bad rendition. It's good. It's good. But anyway, oh god, that was a journey, wasn't it? Getting to that. But we did in the end. And that's it. We got there in the end. So something. I'm not sure I get that, Rachel, but okay. GP's naughty. You know him. He's very naughty. He's a naughty boy. Auction your virginity, Nova. Very good. Right, okay, on that note, I was missed at the comment I replied. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I probably did. Probably something to do with GP. But anyway, goodness me, it loaded. We got to hear the music. Fantastic. I've got to pack it up now. I've got work in the morning. But we do have, remember everybody, the charity stream next week. Okay. GP said, I have Kids Board Tones Tube. And then, oh, right, okay. No, well, GP makes, yeah, so GP says silly things, and I wish he wouldn't speak about my children like that. I know he's joking. So, stay on and phone in sick. I'm not phoning in sick, no. We have got a charity stream to do next week. I do need to pack up. It's been good fun, though. It's been great fun tonight. We've had good fun. And I'm going to be signing off to now. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Carl George. Leave Saboteur 2 load and it just has to sing. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for joining the stream. Remember, charity stream next week. If I don't get called in, I'll try and make it. Sunday, 9 o'clock next week. Be there, be square, and all that nonsense. And we'll resume normal service the week after that. Until then, thank you very much for watching Amstrad Live Game Testing, movie night, as it were. We'll be back very soon, and have a good one. And I will keep an eye on Bug Army Patreon, the Bug Army Novabug Facebook page, WhatsApp groups, and Discord. And we'll be popping by my links and stuff all ahead of the charity stream over the course of the week. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Novabug out.